Hello there, welcome to a brief reflection for Sunday the 6th of November as we're reading through Proverbs, the book all about wisdom for life. Today we're on Proverbs chapter 6. We've noticed already in the first few chapters that this book is going to outline two ways, or the need for discernment and wisdom about the way of life, the way of righteousness, as opposed to the way of destruction, the adulterous, the wicked way. Proverbs 6, just a couple of things that really stood out for me in this chapter. Go to the ant, observe the ant, you sluggard, consider its ways and be wise. So we're not to be lazy, we're to be like ants, busy about God's work, I suppose. The ant stores its provision in the summer and gathers its food at harvest. Jesus was very good as a wise teacher of pointing out lessons from the natural world. Look at the lilies, look at the birds, and discerning wise truths from all that we see around us. God's wisdom is evident in the world around us. That's something to be conscious of as the world leaders gather for another climate summit, as we seek to care for this amazing planet that God has made for us. What do we see in the natural world, and how does that speak wisdom to us? The ant is busy about the ant's work, and we should be busy around God's work. But then this little list of things that Proverbs 6 says God detests, God really doesn't like, and I suppose they're there to warn us, as we've been told, pay attention, incline our ears to listen to what wisdom has to say. There are 6 things the Lord hates, and these will be things just to pray out of our lives, pray that we manage to avoid. Haughty eyes, looking down on people, considering ourselves more highly than we ought. Haughty eyes. Secondly, a lying tongue, that we should be about speaking truth and not untruth. Thirdly, hands that shed innocent blood. We should use our hands creatively and in good ways, not in destructive ways. Fourthly, a heart that devises wicked schemes. It's often been pointed out to me that if those who plan evil and really focus on creative ways of doing evil, if only that was turned towards good, and people would invest their time and energy to doing good things. So a heart that devises wicked schemes is something God detests. And feet that are quick to rush to evil. People who allow their feet to go along that evil pathway. And a false witness who pours out lies, and a person who stirs up conflict in the community. Let us not be any of those things, and in our praying today, as God watches over our lives and directs our path in wise ways, that we should attend to, not having haughty eyes, not having a lying tongue, not hands that shed innocent blood, not hearts that devise wicked schemes, not feet that are quick to rush to evil, not false witnesses who pour out lies, and not a person who stirs up conflict in the community. Bind these teachings on your heart, fasten them around your neck, for they'll watch over you as you sleep, and they'll speak to you when you're awake. For this command is a light for our path. Correction and instruction are the way of life. So let's follow God's wisdom and God's guidance and eliminate those aspects of life that are destructive, that send us around the wrong path. And let's, like ants, work to make sure we're on the right path. Words of wisdom for life on this 6th of November. Join me tomorrow when we look at chapter 6 from this wonderful book, Proverbs. Take care. God bless you tonight. Speak to you tomorrow sometime. Bye for now.